I'm Simon, and I'm creating the game Designation Jump Trooper. Moving forward, I wanted to create these YouTube shorts just to give people a better idea of the type of game I'm making. So Jump Trooper is actually a game that came about as essentially um, cannibalized from a larger project I had in mind. I wanted to get into game dev, start taking it seriously. I went to school for game development and found it very hard to get in the industry. So I just thought I should make my own game. That actually started with the game idea. The game name was Insanity Onward. It was the more I worked on that project and the idea and the foundations and just writing it out, I realized that the scope was so large that I couldn't conceivably finish that game anytime soon. So what I actually did was I decided to take one mechanic from that game. There was a jetpack mechanic where players could fly in this uncontrolled way, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be interesting if I made like a funny sort of whimsical, gory, comedic game out of this jetpack mechanic. And that's kind of where Designation Jump Trooper came. You're a soldier who has been unwillingly recruited, so you're being forced to learn how to be a jump trooper, and you have to go through these trials. And every time you fail a trial, they just print a new clone for you, and it's supposed to be, traumatic for the main character, but in a weirdly kind of comedic sense. And yeah, players go through all these different trials. Here you can kind of see I've just been working on the different phases and jump levels of like the first mechanic. The first mechanic being um, just jumping from platform to platform. That would be kind of like what you'd see as level one. And then as the game goes on, the jetpack will get more complicated and the game will get more fun. So yeah, anyway, I don't want to make this too long, but if you are interested in the type of game I'm making and you want to see more of this type of content, oh, I'm taking a tumble there. But yeah, please follow me on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram. I will have those links attached to the video. But yeah, I look forward to sharing this game with more people.